But you gotta have conviction. You gotta say to yourself, no matter what you do to me, I said to you that I don't want to beef no more, so I'm not gonna fight. Even if you try to shoot me, I'm not gonna shoot back. That's powerful, B. I know that's powerful for me to say that to you. But that's what it is. That's conviction. That's what these people did in the civil rights. No matter what you do to me, no matter if you throw rocks at me, no matter if you're gonna serve me, I'm gonna stand here at this lunch counter and I'm gonna take this abuse because I made this decision that I want things better. But what gives them the power to do that? What gives it? Where does that come from? I talk a lot about forgiveness in here. This guy shot the Pope.
Right.
And, you know, what kind of conviction is that? I want to get education. And me turning around fighting these people is not going to help me get my education. So I got to stick by what I know. I got to stick with my nonviolence and just ignore all this, continue on to my goal. Most of these kids have this type of conviction.
Yeah.
That's their conviction. And he has conviction also. He's trying to prove a point. But that's the wrong type of conviction. Who am I to say you ain't got the right to live no more, so I'm going to shoot you? Who am I to say you don't got the right to live? I'm wrong for thinking that. Number two, how did you feel about when you lost your brother? It hurt. Killed you. Killed your parents, your family, it hurts. So you want to go and give that same hurt to somebody else because you think it's going to make you feel better? That's not justice, that's revenge. There's a difference between justice and revenge. And when does it stop? Big I've been dealing with you for 10 years. It still hasn't stopped because you guys are going back to shoot each other. And I guarantee you, all it's going to take is one person just to be like, yo, you know what? You know how much power it will take for just one person to be like, yo, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to go back and shoot and kill this person. You know what type of ripple effect that would have on everybody else?
Since I was younger, I've been in group homes, I've been in training school, I've been in maximum security, I've been in SEG for 18 months, a year here. I created such a deep hole for myself, right, Sal? That it might have started off as, all right, you know, I sold drugs, or I did this, or I did that. You know, I understand that, okay. But before, when I was a juvenile, I wasn't 18 yet. I could easily go back and try to, you know.
You had time.
Yeah, exactly. Have time to fix a few things. But now I'm 25 years old. I got shootings and guns and all kind of things on my record. I'm 3.5 years. Possession of a firearm. Right after I did 5 years for a shooting. You know what I'm saying? I'm in such a hole now that it's gonna take more than just me to dig myself out this hole. But even and what I'm afraid of is when I do come out this hole, I'll never be who I wanted to be. At 15 years old, I never pictured myself at 25 or being. I thought I was gonna be either a rapper, a basketball player, or the world's best drug dealer. At 15, so, you know what I mean? But I realized I'm 25. I have no type of education. I have no type of job skills. All I have is street knowledge and jail. So what do I do now?
So if you knew what you know now at 15, you would have told a totally different route, right? But you didn't know. So hopefully things that you're getting from us right here and conversations, keep on having them. You know, the cafeteria, we're in the yard. Keep the conversation going. It shouldn't just end right here, right?
And that's what conviction is. You got to have some type of conviction. You want to do good, you want your life to be better, perfect. How do you get that? Part of it is you got to have some conviction. You got to know that, you got to believe that you want good, that you can do good, you know? So that's what this class is about.